Gemini, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. Gemini, how does your person feel about you? We have the Page of Cups. What are their intentions? We have the Eight of Cups. What are their actual actions? Temperance, and I guess we'll just take this Seven of Swords and reverse. So this person wants to speak to you. Page of Cups could be sweet love messages. I miss you. Page of Cups could represent some type of child here. Let's clarify their feelings a little bit. If you guys are not in contact, expect some type of message. I'm also drawn to the fish here, something about a Pisces, but could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in the mix here. Someone here is trying out a new recipe with fish, with some type of seafood. They're mixing things together. That's not for everyone. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Why are the feelings the Page of Cups? The Sun. Wow, you make them very happy, Gemini. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of truth too. This person may be talking about something very important with you with that Sun card. um I'm getting this energy of like giddy and exciting and very optimistic, just looking forward to the future. The intentions are the Eight of Cups. This is all about letting go, leaving something behind. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Why are the intentions the Eight of Cups? I wanted to say Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus here. The Devil. This person is leaving behind toxic behaviors, toxic tendencies, or something that they're letting go of. I'm also getting, could be a Capricorn. That's not for everyone. But this person, the intention is to leave behind the tendency to be distrustful, jealous, possessive. They're letting go of negative mindsets, negative behaviors. I feel like this isn't something that's very easy for this person, but they're doing it. Or at least they're trying their best to do this. The actions are the Temperance and the Seven of Swords. This is someone who wants to have peace with you, Gemini. The Temperance is all about not forcing anything, just letting it be, just letting it flow. And the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like, you know what? This is someone who could have seen, or I mean, just take it as it resonates. It almost feels like someone could have shown someone here, or something could have been revealed, or there could have been some type of obstacle or some type of tension, but it feels like this person is just letting it go. They've seen it, they've discussed this with you, and now they're just putting it behind. They're not focusing on this, they're not reminiscing on this, they're just like not making it like emphasizing this one thing and just making it, the whole relationship is going to be corrupt because of one thing. I feel like they're making peace with it. They're making peace with you. They're wanting peace with you. I feel like this is someone who's very logical, they very detail oriented, but they're not focusing on negative things anymore. I feel like this is just someone who wants harmony with you, someone who's just giddy and excited for the future. Let's get a little more. How do you feel about them? How does the Gemini feel about this person? What is your energy towards them? The High Priestess. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces, Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So you feel like you have a very spiritual connection with this person. You feel like they may be very spiritual, very connected, like they're very perceptive. Some of you could be dealing with someone who literally works as, or something that they do could involve spirituality. It could be a tarot reader, a psychic reader, something that could help people in a way. I feel like how you feel about them, you want to have some type of truthful conversation. You want to work on things with them. You may see them as a hard worker with that Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're all about truth at this time, and you don't want anything to be hidden. You want everything out in the open. You want it to be mutual. I feel like you are trying your best here, Gemini. I also feel like whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, you can't really hide from them. This is someone who can read you like a book. So even if you tried, which I don't feel like you are, this person would like, it would discover you instantly. It's just like a feeling, a vibe, a very like again, you guys have like a very energetic spiritual connection here. What is or was the conflict? We have the World. I feel like this is too many cards, but we'll take it. What are these? We have the World, the Hangman, and the Lovers. Someone could have had like way too many, like, the world could represent like successful completions, but it's also this perfectionist energy. Someone could have really wanted the other to show up in a way that maybe they weren't ready to show up as, or there's this energy of exceeding the expectation here. I'm also getting there could have been some another option here. um I'm sorry guys, I feel like I'm all over the place with the world. There's this energy of perfectionism. Someone could have had just their expectations were way too over the top. Like it's not humanly possible to be like this perfect human beings. People make mistakes. That's what that feels like. The Hangman is energy of being stuck, of like not moving forward. Someone could have been stuck on something here, something very specific. It could have been some type of choice, some type of option. I feel like someone had to have like a perspective change, like their whole perspective change in this connection. That is the only way that it's able to move forward as it is now. For some of you that lovers, I'm just going to straight out say there could have been another option. For some of you, the world and the lovers, there could have been some type of, I will say, some type of connection online. The world could represent the internet, or something that somebody was stuck on. Let me get a, sorry, I feel like this is all over the place. Give me more for the conflict. What was the conflict? Ace of Wands. Someone could have also felt like this was all passion, or something lacked passion. Like there could have been this energy of there's more out there, or there's something lacking in this here. The Hierophant. Just being in this commitment, working on this commitment, or this could be another commitment. Someone could have been in on a marriage or in a partnership. This feeling all over the place. All right, let's get what is the outcome this week between Gemini and this person. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone may be having some type of financial difficulty. Someone may lose their job or is in the midst of losing some type of employment. I feel like the outcome this week is not very stable. Like you can't really rely on the other, or someone is depending too much. It could be kind of both worlds here. Let me get, why is the King of Pentacles reversed? The outcome. Ten of Swords. I'm getting an ending or some type of betrayal here. I feel like things from the past are coming up. I'm also getting someone here could be backstabbed this week. I don't know. This reading is kind of like it started out good and it's kind of going all over the place now. So I am going to post it, but I really feel like I'm not making any sense. All right, what would your person say this week? Soon. I'm going to contact you soon. This could be a situation that's parallel to this. Could be another person, another. Someone may be tempted this week. This week they may be tested. Their loyalty may be tested.